Roberto Aguayo, the highest drafted kicker since Sebastian Janikowski. Deontay Thompson back to receive, and he will take a knee.
Offense is all about.
A very confident Bears team, and they hand it off. Gained 3 or 4 yards up the middle. A big second half of the season for Jay Cutler and Alshon Jeffrey. This time on the play action. Cutler complete over the middle to Jeffrey at the 45.
Defenses.
1st and 10, the give to Howard. Howard trying to squeeze 3 or 4 yards out of that run. We were talking about the young fellas, and certainly Jordan Howard. 2nd and 7 for Cutler and the Bears. Cutler flushed out of the pocket, finds Jeffrey again, and he holds on to it for the 1st down. One of the best wide receivers in the game. Here's Howard trying to find some room. He picks up 3. 16.4 points per game. Cutler out of the shotgun, incomplete. He was looking for Bellamy.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have had.
3rd and 7 for Cutler. Big play here. Cutler incomplete. Adam Humphries back to return. You can see him shielding his eyes there. The sun's certainly an issue this time of day. The ball will be down at the 10-yard line. Well, David Deal. The handoff to a guy we have not seen in a long time. That is Doug Martin. He has not played in a game in 8 weeks, 2 months off.
They need to get this home win, so they don't need to go a month to start to get back to 500.
Jameis with time dumps it off to his tight end, and that's going to be just short of the 1st down. That was Brandon Myers. Jameis tosses it outside to Martin. Martin stops short of the 1st down. This Bears defense, which played so well, that they can use on offense as well as on special teams. Royal calling for the fair catch at the 39-yard line.
It's best game because they are full health offensively and defensively.
Well, this is one of the reasons why Jordan Howard breaks a tackle, runs over another man, and that is a big gain. 15 yards for the 1st down for the Bears.
Yards, a play on 1st down.
Ooh, taken down in the backfield very, very quickly. For Cutler. 3 seconds to go on the play clock. They get the snap off. Cutler over the middle, his 3rd completion to Alshon Jeffrey. Cutler, of course, an interesting storyline that was talked about a lot in Chicago. Here's Cutler, picked off at the 30. That's Brent Grimes. Just as they got a little momentum, this Buccaneers defense.
He feels that he can play with any big receiver in the NFL.
3 receivers to the left for Winston. He goes to the right side. That's Humphries. So they do indeed get the 1st down at the 41. The give to Martin. Martin trying to turn the corner. He's taken down after a gain of 2. Willie Young, one of the first guys there.
Get this run game going. They're going to have to play safeties down lower.
Martin again on 2nd and 5, stuffed at the line of scrimmage. We've been to NFL action, so backups up the middle here of this offensive line for the Bucs. Pass batted down at the line of scrimmage. That's Leonard Floyd getting that big old mid up, and the ball's on the ground.
Of backup moves, bull to spin, speed to power. This is where you're going to really see him emerge stronger.
Eddie Royal called for the fair catch right at the 20. Cutler with the pressure and picked off again. My goodness, Cutler with 2 interceptions in a row, and it's the former Bear Chris Conte.
Cross. So Zach Miller here is going to run the submarine route to the backside of a bootleg naked. Sure enough, Chris Conte was able to, again, play inside leverage, cover it, make a break on the ball, and come away with another key interception for this Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense that has been.
And all they wanted to do when we spoke with them was to look forward, and look forward they are. Now up 7-0 as
his start to this season. 3 fumbles and 2 interceptions in the first 7 quarters of the games.
Short kick fielded at the 15. Deontay Thompson met at the 35-yard line. Cutler gives to Howard. Howard has some room close to the first down and picks it up.
Physical and tough.
First and 10 at the 49, 13-yard gain for Howard. They give it to him again. More room right up the gut. That's good for 12 or 13. Straight 13-yard runs for the rookie out of Indiana. Give it to him again. Why not? This time stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain for Jordan Howard. They're riding the workhorse on 2nd and 10. Howard goes for 2. Cutler pressured, looking over the middle, incomplete.
And add that dimension.
Connor Barth from 54 yards out just sneaks it over the crossbar. Ryan Smith back deep to receive the kick. 8 yards deep in the end zone. He wisely decides to take a knee.
Back to his old form of throwing interceptions and not putting the ball where he needs to put it.
Meanwhile, Jameis Winston getting pressured. There's a flag on the play, and Coleman.
Illegal use of hands in the face, number 76. Offense, 10-yard penalty, still first down.
Moved up to take him at number 9.
11 penalties last week for the Bucs. They certainly need to clean that up. Peyton Barber, their starter last week, gets the ball here. 3 yards for Barber. Starting running back for a week here in Tampa. Doug Martin, of course, back this week getting the start. 2nd and 16. Looking over the middle, and he finds Mike Evans, but there's laundry on the field.
Coming back.
Holding, number 69. Offense, half the distance to the goal. Still 2nd down.
His line can physically dominate.
2nd and 26 for Jameis. Steps up in the pocket, off the hands of the receiver, and it's picked off by the Bears. Harold Jones-Cortez.
But you see, one-on-one on the outside, going back at it, throws the ball tip up, pick, interception, and they're looking to see if he was down by contact right now.
After reviewing the play, the interceptor did catch the ball, but was touched down on the back with a foot. So the runner is down by contact at the 24-yard line. First down. Please reset the clock to 1:28.
And Cutler played so well in his first game back against Minnesota. Here's Howard picking up a couple. Cutler lets it go one more time. It's Alshon Jeffrey. The connection between those two, so good. Picks up 7. 3rd and 2 on the 16 for Cutler. Tosses it out to Howard. Howard picks up the first down, hurdles the defender down at the 5.
Calls at the line of scrimmage.
Fullback Paul Lasike in the game. Play action for Cutler, looking in the end zone. Trying to go to Jeffrey again. 2nd and goal for the Bears. Cutler fakes the pitch, pitches it inside to his fullback. That's Paul Lasike beside Cutler. 3rd and goal for the Bears. Cutler flushed out of the pocket, chased from behind. And the ball's on the ground, recovered by the Buccaneers.
Is the one who was able to jar that ball out.
Yeah, I think that was Noah Spence getting to him, the rookie. 1st and 10 at the 14. Doug Martin with some room. Martin over the 20. They're checking him out. 2nd and 2 for Doug Martin, and he's going nowhere. 3rd and 2 now. Looks like a false start on the right side of the line.
False start, number 69, offense, 5-yard penalty, still 3rd down.
Aiming off of the edges.
3rd and 7 for Jameis. Dumps it off over the middle, picks up the 1st down. That's Cameron Brate. Adam Humphries on the wide receiver around, not going to get much there. Throws a strike. Cecil Shorts holds this one in.
Been successful. Now they need to get the running game going.
Winston keeps it himself. Winston going to pick up the 1st down and then some. Unfortunately, might be coming back. It's
going to be another hold on DeMar Dotson.
Holding, number 69, offense, 10-yard penalty, still 1st down.
Hand off to Doug Martin, picks his way through that Bears defense, still going. 12 yards on the carry. Carries for 25 yards so far from Martin. First play in Bears territory today for this Tampa Bay offense. Jameis dumps it off. That's Mike James. 3rd and 5. Jameis squeezes it in there for the 1st down. Doug Martin back in the game for the Bucs. He gets the carry, puts his head down, picks up 4. Once again, there's a flag.
Holding, number 88, offense, 10-yard penalty, still 1st down.
1st and 20 from the 40. Incomplete for Winston.
Of Jameis Winston starting off fast, but his first 4 games, 8 touchdowns, 8 interceptions.
That's Humphries, who couldn't hold on. 3rd and 20, still on the 40. Feeling the pressure, that's Young, and finally Jameis is taken down. Leonard Floyd putting the pressure on. Where a D lineman is talking smack to the quarterback.
You really don't see it too often, but in this one you most certainly do, because like we all heard, we've heard from this Bears defensive line, they felt that they can dominate and intimidate this offense.
So now they go to work here on their own 5-yard line. The handoff to Howard. Howard past the 10, past the 15, out to the 20-yard line.
With the experience that he's gaining, he is only continuing to get better and better.
Too high for Jeffrey to be on his way to another. 2nd and 10. Howard again. More room for Howard. Howard to the 30. Ball's loose. Was he down?
Talk about making sure you get the extra yard, but not at the cost of losing the football. We're looking to see if his knee was down. Ball came out before. It's a fumble.
That's a fumble. 10 on the 29 for Jameis. Martin smothered right at or just behind the line of scrimmage. Winston complete over the middle. That once again is Cameron Brate. Here's Martin. Putting his head down, not much going there. 9 touchdown passes, 1 interception. Strike. Jameis making Cameron Brate again.
Cameron Brate, see him on the outside, motions into this position right here. And you see everyone backing up again. Adrian.
When you have great field position like that, Aguayo, the rookie kicker, on for the extra point. And that is good. 14-3 game speech to the team. His eyes were like saucers. They are so wide. He is so into the game. Dirk Cutter called him a coach's dream as Deontay Thompson taken down at the 10-yard line. Jordan Howard in the backfield after the fumble that led to a Buccaneers touchdown. Cutler with time. Cutler dumps it off. Wise decision by Cutler. Zach Miller's first catch of the day. Going to be good for about 4 yards. Howard on the carry. Nothing going there. Flag on the field. Cutler just drops the ball.
Ball start, number 17, offense. 5-yard penalty, still third down.
Jay Cutler in the Bears backfield. Cutler looking up top, but clearly some type of miscommunication there because Jeffrey didn't even know it was coming. On to punt for the Bears. Adam Humphries set to return for the Bucs. He calls for the early fair catch. But he's rebounded nicely. Jameis again feeling the pressure, just gets rid of Miss Winston in this Buccaneer offense to put a couple more points on the board. Jameis once again finds Brayton. That will be a first down. Jameis again complete. Brayton one more time. Working on a little tempo here of the Bucs.
Putting them in the best position to put points on the board before the end of the half.
Just over a minute on the clock. Jameis to Shorts. One more first down. 55 seconds to go in the half. Jameis hands it off to Mike James. Short gain there. Remember, Tampa won the coin toss. They deferred to the second half. 2nd and 11 from Winston. Plenty of time to Humphries. Humphries down to the 12-yard line. He's the highest drafted kicker since Sebastian Janikowski. This one from 30 yards out is good. Deontay Thompson out to the 16, 26 seconds left for the Bears. Time, and we're not even to halftime yet. They're going to play it safe here. Looks like they just run out the clock. Bears on the 31-yard line. 19 seconds left in the half. Cutler's going to pass. Finds Langford. That's going to be well short of the first down. This game lost one of them in addition to Bobby Massey. Cutler again dumping it off to Kadeem Carey. Carey picks up the first down and gets out of bounds with 5 seconds left. 16-yard pickup for Carey. Dave, did he play safe?
For this Bears team, if it's Jay Cutler, you know they're going to try to take a shot.
Here he is eluding the pressure, and you are exactly right. Chucking it up into the end zone, and it's caught for the touchdown. Holy cow, Cameron Meredith. And that's why you have to take a chance, David Beal. A 50-yard heave from Jay Cutler.
See him running the flies, everybody getting into the end zone, and what do you talk about as a defensive back? Knock it down, that ball gets tipped up into the air, falls right into Meredith for the...
And now they've just scored going into the locker room. They've chipped away at that lead. Just a 7-point ball game after the extra point is good.
To get Mike Evans involved in this football game, and defensively, get ready for the Bears offense because you know that they're going to come out aggressive.
And we are underway here in the second half. Ryan Smith returning the kick. Saunders down on the sideline. Thank you very much. 1st and 10 on the 23. The give to Doug Martin. He is met by a slew of Bears at the line of scrimmage. Winston to the near sideline. That's Cecil Shorts. No catch.
Because they needed to start fast here, and right now it doesn't look like they're doing it.
3rd and 10. Jameis pressured again. Spins out of it. Jameis in his own end zone. Waiting for somebody to get open. Looks deep down the field. Mike Evans. Leonard Floyd was one of the guys there, David.
Well, it starts with the stunt. Cornelius Washington and Leonard Floyd run a tackle and twist. And Jameis Winston still being able to elude a rush and is going back and forth, keep his eyes downfield. And that's back.
39-yard gain there from Jameis Winston to Mike Evans.
Wow.
Waiting to find out what the flag is on the field is Dirk Cutter's trying to draw something up that works as well as that last play, although I don't think that's what he drew up.
No.
First and 15 now for the Buccaneers. Jameis with a clean pocket and a wide open wide receiver. That's going to be a touchdown. 43 yards to Freddie Martino. Coming up huge here with a 43-yard touchdown. Wide open.
Unbelievable.
And there. Extra point's good. Touchdown pass to Freddie Martino. Puts the Bucs up 24-10. The kickoff from Aguayo through the end zone. 100% positive, but I'm pretty sure. Here's Howard. Picks up 2. Jay Cutler. He's flanked by the rookie Jordan Howard. Fakes the handoff. Cutler with time. Incomplete. And he is swarmed. Wouldn't you know it? Hearing the whistles is Pat O'Donnell lines up the punt.
Number 84, offense, 5-yard penalty, still 4th down.
Yards in 2 games, really tough schedule. They had 2 games in 5 days. Anxious to get back out on the field. As Humphries fields the punt, he's down right at about the 40-yard line. Jameis, the youngest quarterback in NFL history to 40 touchdown passes. Rolling out again, a wide open Luke Stocker. Picks up 11. 1st and 10 on the 50. Martin trying to make something out of nothing, and there's nothing going.
That was a huge impact last year, but the injuries really plagued him, missing 6.
You know, nice play there by Jameis. Looked like he was a little surprised by the snap.
Supposed to be the starter, but he's out with the concussion, so then they had to put a rookie in his first start, Caleb Benedict.
Touch pass to Cameron Brate. He hauls it in. Flag on the play.
Prior to the pass, holding, number 29, defense. Penalties decline. Play results in a 1st down. Here we go.
Jameis, quick pass out to Humphries. Humphries eludes 1 tackle, but not the other. That's Trayvon LeBlanc. One of the useful things about those joint practices. Fakes the handoff. Jameis pressured. Waits and tries to force it into Stocker, off his hands, incomplete.
Rush the pass.
3rd and 6. Winston, Humphries, 1st down. Absolutely right. 1st and 10 on the 11. Tries to dump it off for James, can't hold on.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 92, defense, half the distance to the goal. 1st down.
This time they get him. And guess who that is? He said, bye, I've been off forever.
Yeah.
I kept working. Here's Martin met in the backfield again. Trayvon LeBlanc, Akeem Hicks on the tackle. 3rd down. Jameis dumps it off to Martin. Martin trying to get inside the 10, and he does. 7 of 12 coming into today. He's already made 1 30-yarder. This one from 27. No problem for the 2nd rounder from Florida State.
In them, as long as they can create the turnovers like they did in the first half to gain the momentum and continue with it in the second half with Jameis Winston in this offense.
Kick to the back of the end zone.
Press. We're going to see how they're going to use Doug Martin as well, though.
Cutler to a well-covered Cameron Meredith, and that's going to fall incomplete.
To the offensive line in any way he can.
Not a big surprise coming from that young man. Cutler swings it out to Eddie Royal, his first catch of the game. Going to be good for a first down. Flag on the play.
Holding, number 17, offense, 10-yard penalty, still second down.
Cutler dumps it off to Langford. Langford can't hold on.
Do that last season whatsoever.
3rd and 20. Again, he dumps it off to Langford. This time Langford holds on. He's taken down. Pat O'Donnell kicks it away. Humphries calls for the fair catch at the 4.
Everything you do to ensure our freedom.
Looked like something happened on the snap there. Jameis Winston fell on the ball as there's a flag on the play. I echo your comments.
Full start, offense, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Good ship with Jameis Winston and company. Doug Martin spins his way for a 4-yard gain.
Jameis Winston has allowed this passing game to open up.
2nd and 11 for Jameis. Somehow escapes the pressure, but eventually falls down about the 33. In his step there for Jameis as he faces 3rd and 17, and they decide to play it safe, handing it off to Mike James. That's not going to be nearly enough for the first down.
Progressions, he can get it to each and every player, but Jameis does not sometimes know when to hold it and feels he can make plays that he knows that he shouldn't.
Eddie Royal fields it inside the 5, and he is taken down. They give it to Carey. Carey gets maybe 2. Cutler from his own end zone looking for Jeffrey. Jeffrey tries to adjust, but that was just underthrown. Cutler on 3rd and 9, feeling the pressure again from the backside. Did he get it off?
Robert Ayers is inside here as the 3 technique going up against Sitton. Jay Cutler doesn't have anywhere to go with the football, trying to scramble to make something with his feet.
Drilling on the field is a fumble out of the back of the end zone, which is a safety.
29-10 after the safety. The free kick fielded right around the 30-yard line by Humphries. Humphries taken down relatively quickly, so seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10 on the 38 for Winston. Just a couple there for Peyton Barber. Winston to Evans on 2nd and 7.
We were hoping Bears fans were swinging that and hoping that the Bears would be flying the W flag as well.
Peyton Barber wrapped up at the line of scrimmage by Eddie Goldman. Jameis has that one tipped at the line, so he's going to be facing 3rd and 10. Plenty of time. We've already seen some crazy plays here. Jameis swings it out to Humphries. Humphries looks like he picks up the first down. Year out of Clemson. He went to a tryout camp. He wasn't even a free agent. They called after the draft. He actually came to a tryout camp, and indeed he does get him the first down.
Blue ladies, what's up?
Peyton Barber for 1. Pittsburgh, it's the Cowboys and the Steelers. That's going to be a good one. Jameis smothered, scattered, smothered, and covered. That is the guy you think about when you think Tampa 2. 3rd and 12 for Jameis. Almost intercepted. Could be pass interference here as Cameron Brake went to the ground before the ball got there.
Illegal contact, number 50, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
They're up 29-10. Why risk it?
That's Peyton Barber moving the pile. Barber, of course, the rookie out of Auburn, got his first start last week against the Falcons.
Blue ready. What's up?
Barber very close to the first down before he's taken down by Goldman and LeBlanc.
Had Peyton Barber as a starter. Let him get his reps and continue to improve as a football player.
And here's Barber again. Because of the success that Big Ben had his rookie year. Certainly Dak has taken the NFL by storm. The Cowboys right now, the top team in the NFC. No gain there as Jerrell Freeman takes Peyton Barber down. First school, Dak Prescott coming from an SEC school, but the expectation's certainly not the same. As Mike Evans hauls in the pass inside the 10-yard line for the Bucs. Peyton Barber down to 5 on this drive. Eating up over 8 minutes of clock. Game is back to pass outside of the back of the end zone as they face 3rd and goal. Winston to the end zone, broken up, flag on the play. He was trying to hit Brake.
On a blitz.
Pass interference, number 29, defense. Foul occurred in the end zone. Will place the ball at the 1-yard line. First down.
Look at Peyton Barber.
And look who's back in the game. Doug Martin wrapped up in the backfield. So right. And you just knew that he was going to do some damage as Doug Martin gets back to the original line of scrimmage. That is chewed up 9 minutes and 35 seconds of clock. The give to Martin, puts his head down, and he's into the end zone for his first touchdown in forever.
And look who's the lead blocker at fullback, Gerald McCoy.
Wyo's kick up and through. 35:55 left in the first quarter. Deontay Thompson back to receive. He'll take a knee in the end zone. 55 left in the 4th. Jake Cutler and Jordan Howard just trying to put something together. 9 yards for Howard. Carey trying to find the edge, and he's not going anywhere.
Plus, in the last 2 games before this one, they've shown fight the entire game.
Incomplete on 3rd down. Out comes the Bears punting unit. Adam Humphries calls for the fair catch on the O'Donnell punt. Win of the season.
And they've held the Chicago Bears, who were 7-14 against the Vikings, to 1-10 on 3rd down today.
As you can see, Mike Glennon, rookie pre-Jameis, he played pretty well. Hands it off on 2nd and 7, nothing going.
4 in the Superdome.
That place gets loud. Barber close to the first down, but not quite there. Angers punt. Fielded by Eddie Royal. Eludes 1 tackle, but can't get away from the next one. Cutler dumps it off to Langford. but all the guaranteed money has already been paid. And the next couple of years, Cutler is actually a relative bargain compared to other starting quarterbacks around the National Football League. Flags coming in all over the place.
After the play is over, personal foul, number 62, offense. The play resulted in a first down. It'll be 15 yards and then 1st and 10.
Takeaways took place for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense. You could see their confidence grow more and more throughout this football game.
It's kind of an awkward slide there for Cutler as he gets down before Glanton can get to him after he picks up 7. Cutler on 2nd and 3. They pick up the first down. That's Zach Miller. We talked about the Buccaneers. Not very easy either.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 75, defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Lambeau Field this year. Cutler, Langford taken down quickly. It seems like it has the Cowboys written all over it because they're playing so well, and Pittsburgh didn't play well, but
people would say the same thing about this game.
That's a great point. That's a great point. Cutler again, the short pass to Zach Miller. Miller picks up the first down, and the clock is winding down. A gain of 12 points. Calling hockey a very versatile Sam Rosen. He is missed, as always. Jay Cutler not missing Jeffrey inside the 10-yard line. He might be able to.
Holding, number 71, offense. 10-yard penalty, still first down.
Back the next few defenses they were playing, maybe middle of the pack.
And now that they lost, now you're thinking about the future. Jay Cutler, Alshon Jeffrey in the draft.
One final play for the Bears. Eddie Royal out of bounds. And that is it. 36-10 is the final. Jameis Winston, Jay Cutler shaking hands for